This Korean joke makes me laugh probably way harder than I should. Like every time I hear it, it takes me a few minutes to get over it. But it's such a good play on words, and let me explain some grammar with it. So, roll clip.
우리 앞으로 만나지 마요. 우리 뒤로 만나요.
Now let me explain why this is funny. 우리 앞으로 만나지 마요. What meaning does that have? It can have two. That's what we're going to get into, because there's one way that is the typical thing you would assume based off of context that it means, and then there's like the other way you can interpret it, which no one would think to interpret it that way unless, you know, it's part of the joke, which obviously it is, and that's the punchline. So when you first hear this line, 우리 앞으로 만나지 마요, every person's immediate reaction is going to be to interpret it as let's not meet anymore going forward, because 우리, we, 만나다 is to meet, and then 만나지 마요 means let's not meet. It's the word in the middle that's really the game changer depending on how you interpret it. So the middle part is 앞으로. 앞 by itself means front, and then 으로 is a particle that kind of helps express direction. So it could be towards something, it could be through something. It has a lot of different uses in that way, but if you basically think of it as a direction marker, that should serve you well enough for the time being. So 앞, 으로. Up is front, 으로 is in the direction of front. What it means is going forward. The same way in English as we would say, you know, let's not meet again going forward, into the future. I mean, we might say from now on, or, you know, there's different ways to phrase it, but 앞으로 would mean like going forward into the future on a timeline. And so when you hear 우리 앞으로 만나지 마요, you're going to assume that that means, you know, me and you, let's not meet anymore going forward. But 앞으로 technically can also mean from the front, or like using the front through the front. You know, it's really hard to like one for one translate it into an English word, but conceptually you understand, like, let's not meet forwardly, right? So now instead of it meaning let's not meet in the future, it's let's not meet from the front. So he gets behind her and goes, 우리 뒤로 만나요. Let's meet from the back. Let's meet from behind. Oh my god, the first time I heard that, it absolutely sent me, and it still does every single time I hear it. That punchline is so good. So let's not meet from the front, let's meet from the back.
우리 앞으로 만나지 마요. 우리 뒤로 만나요.